Today I'm going to tell you guys about an African movie that I wrote. An African movie by yours truly, Clifford Owusu. I've been watching African movies and I'm like, I can write an African movie. So in this video, I'm going to go from the moment you put the DVD in to the moment that you take it out, alright? So, as soon as you put my movie in, Jim Ike, I think that's his name, Jim Ike will come on the screen and tell you about which DVD you should have, alright? Which one is real and which one is fake. Ladies and gentlemen, you see that I'm holding two DVDs. One of these DVDs is real. One is fake. Pay attention to this one. The back of it is blue. This is real. This is fake. This is real. This is fake. Eh? So why do you guys go and buy this one? Eh? Why do you guys go and buy this? Buy this one so we can get paid. We work hard. We make movies for your entertainment. You go buy this. Eh? And for those out there who are selling these DVDs, stop. Stop it now. Okay? Stop it now. People, please buy this one. Before you buy the DVD, ask the person selling, hey, can I see the back? Can I see the back of that DVD? No more of this. Buy this. This is the real one, please. Help us get paid, eh? And as soon as Jim Ike is done, then there will be some previews. There has to be previews in an African movie. So the first preview will come out. You broke my heart, but you told me you wouldn't.
Part 1 and 2.
Then another preview will come. You told me you love me. Now you love my mother.
Part 1 and 2.
Then one more preview will come. Oh, so you are telling me that you are leaving me for her?
Part 1 and 2.
And why is it that Africans can't tell a story in one movie? Why is it always part 1 and 2? Part 1 and 2. You see, Mr. Jim Ike, that is the issue. Alright? That is the reason why people are buying fake DVDs. Because we can't afford to buy your movie in 4 parts. Okay? If you made your movie in one DVD, people will go buy the real one. But if we watch the real one and we find out that there's part 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, of course we're gonna go buy the fake one. Okay? Are we made of money? Tell your story in one movie and we'll buy the real one. Talking about this one is real, this one is fake, this one is real, this one is fake. Tell a story in one of these DVDs and we'll buy the real ones. Okay, so after the previews are finally done, then comes the title screen showing you who is behind this movie. Most of the time you see Sanga, it goes Sanga. Mine will be a Clifford. Alright, it'll be a Clifford. You like that, right? So as soon as you see a Clifford, that means the movie is about to start. And if you watch African movies, you know you can't have an African movie without a theme song. Every African movie has a theme song that tells you everything about the movie before you even watch the movie. So in my movie entitled Identity Collapse, I will have a theme song and it's gonna go something like this.
Identity collapse. Identity collapse. She was a princess, so why is she sweeping? Identity collapse. Identity collapse. Hit by a car, but she's not dead. No, identity collapse. Identity collapse. Saved by a sneeze at you. Saved by a sneeze. Identity collapse. Identity collapse.
Now my African movie takes place in a palace. In this palace lives a king, a queen, and a princess. The princess' name is Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is not your typical princess. Lady Gaga loves hip-hop. Lady Gaga loves to dance. Lady Gaga wants to be a singer when she grows up. But her mom hates the fact that Lady Gaga is into all this hip-hop. She loves partying, so they fight all the time. Drives the king crazy. Most nights, Lady Gaga sneaks out the house to go party with her friends. One night, the Queen and Lady Gaga have such a big fight that Lady Gaga says, that's it, I'm done. I'm sick of my mom controlling my life. Today I'm going to escape from this palace and go chase my dream of becoming a singer. That night, she waits for her parents to go to sleep. She waits for the guards to not be paying attention, her maids to not be paying attention, and she sneaks out the palace. When she leaves the palace, she's so happy that she starts dancing to 50 Cent that's playing in her headphones. Go, 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 go. Now she's out in the open. She's not paying attention, listening to music, and she gets hit by a car. She gets hit by a car so hard that she breaks every bone in her body. Her face scrapes the floor, and now you can't even recognize her. So the people that call the ambulance don't even know that it's Lady Gaga that just got hit by the car. They don't know that it's the princess. She's in a coma. They can't wake her up, so they call the ambulance. The ambulance comes and takes her to the hospital. Because it's an African movie, we are going to watch the ambulance pick her up, put her in the ambulance, and drive all the way 15 minutes all the way to the hospital. We will follow all of that to the hospital.
Hit by a car, but she's not dead. No, identity collapse. Identity collapse.
When they get to the hospital, she's still in a coma. The doctors go through a 3-day surgery. In these 3 days, they fix all her bones and they have to do surgery on her face. They have to give her a new face because her current face is so bad that you can't even recognize her. She's still in a coma. They do all of this while she's in a coma. Alright, fix all her bones, give her a new face. 18 years later, Lady Gaga wakes up from the coma. It's been 18 years. But in this 18 years, back in the palace, the queen and the king have had another child. They had a prince. The prince's name is Chain. Usually he wears 2, so they call him Prince 2 Chains. Okay, follow the story. Back to Lady Gaga. So right now, Lady Gaga wakes up from the coma. She wakes up from the 18-year coma. She doesn't know who she is. She doesn't know where she is. She doesn't know anything about herself. Funny thing is, she hasn't aged a day. Alright? Nothing has changed about her from the 18 years that she got hit by the car. She doesn't know who she is, so the doctor tries to help her with her memory. No matter what the doctor does, Lady Gaga can't remember her name, where she's from, who her parents are, what town she's from. So the doctor lost hope. So he gave her a new name, Olivia Hope. Alright, so now Lady Gaga has gone from Lady Gaga to Olivia Hope.
Identity collapse. Identity collapse.
Some time passed and Olivia Hope leaves the hospital because she's feeling better. She gets a job at a local restaurant where she does peasant work. She cleans the bathroom, she sweeps, she mops, and she cleans after people when they eat. Olivia Hope has such a great attitude that the manager tells her about an opportunity in the palace. She tells Olivia Hope that they're looking for servants in the palace, and it'll be better for you because at least if you work there, you have a place to sleep, which is better than sleeping in this dirty restaurant every day. You can sleep in the palace. Now Olivia Hope gathers all her stuff, excited. She leaves the restaurant and she heads over to the palace. When Olivia Hope gets to the palace, there's hundreds of women there, all dying to be servants at the palace. Lucky for her, the prince was passing by when the queen was going through all the women, and she caught the prince's eye. There was something about her that he liked. There was something about her that just felt familiar and felt right. So he goes to his mom and says, "Mom, I like this one. I think she'll be a good servant in the palace." The mom gives him one of these looks like, But to make her son happy, she selects Olivia Hope as one of the servants. Some time has passed and Olivia Hope has been serving the palace for a while now. The queen does not treat Olivia Hope good at all. Okay, Olivia Hope doesn't get a bed. She sleeps on the floor. She eats with the animals. But Olivia Hope is happy because at least she has a place to lay her head every day. Pay attention. This is where things get interesting. Alright, so Olivia Hope and Prince 2 Chainz have been seeing each other secretly for a while now. Alright, they have been secretly talking, getting to know each other. And the prince is saddened by her because she doesn't know who she is. She doesn't know where she's from. She doesn't know who and where her family is. Through his sympathy, he falls in love with her. She falls in love with him. So one day they're talking and mingling, and the queen walks in the room and notices what's going on, and she goes,
Huh? No, 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 no prince of mine is going to date or fall in love with a peasant girl. No prince of mine is going to love something like this. A peasant who cleans after us. 2 Chainz, get away from her. Get away. Hey, you gonna kill me, huh?
2 Chainz storms off because he's upset, because he knows he's in love with her, but at the same time he knows he can't marry a peasant woman. Olivia Hope cries all the time. She's sad, crying. You know African movies. Crying.
Identity collapse. Identity collapse.
Pay attention. This is where it gets interesting even more. One day, they're in the living room. The queen and the king. Olivia Hope walks in and she starts sweeping the living room. So she's sweeping and dust hits her nose. And Olivia Hope sneezes. Achoo! As soon as she sneezes, the queen gets up and says, "Hey, Lady Gaga, is that you?" Olivia Hope looks at the queen and says, "I don't know who of this Lady Gaga you are speaking of." The queen says, No. I used to have a daughter who went missing, who used to sneeze just like that. Lady Gaga, is that you?" And then, of course, it's an African movie. You know, a song will come. And it's all coming back to me now. And then Olivia Hope is like, "Oh God. Oh Lord. It's all coming back to me. I was a princess. I like to dance. I like 50 Cent. Me and you, mother, we used to fight all the time. And I ran away. Oh my God, my name is Lady Gaga. I am a princess. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. It's me." And then she starts crying. "It's me." And then the mom is like, "Oh Lady Gaga, we have found you. I'm so sorry how I have treated you. I didn't know, Lady Gaga, I didn't know." "Mom, it's not your fault. It's me. I ran off. I shouldn't have ran, Mom. You guys loved me. I should have been a queen for you." "Lady Gaga, please, no. Now that we are united, let's not fight. Let's hug. I'm so sorry." "Mom, it's okay. I am Lady Gaga. I am a princess." "You are Lady Gaga. You are a princess." "I am Lady Gaga. I am a princess." "You are Lady Gaga. You are a princess, and now you are home. Thank you, Lord. Our daughter who has been missing for 20 years is home. I am Lady Gaga, and I am a princess." At the same time, the prince storms in the room because he hears all this crying and all this yelling. And as soon as he walks in, he goes, "What is going on here? Mom, Olivia Hope, what is going on?" And then the mom goes, "Prince 2 Chainz, this is your sister, Lady Gaga." And the prince goes, "What?"
Identity collapse. Identity collapse. Saved by a sneeze. Achoo! Saved by a sneeze. Identity.
Don't act surprised. You know that's exactly how African movies end, okay? They leave you in the air. You know why? So you can go out and buy part 2. Look out for part 2 of
Identity collapse. Identity collapse.